Chaos. Blur.
All right, what is up, everybody? This is Bobby Gaines, also otherwise known as Chaos Blur. Also talking to people about what they had for lunch, apparently. Welcome to the stream, IDM Pod and Bex. Thanks for watching a little Metroid action here right now. Actually, I had pizza too, not just pizza, but a pizza or a pizza. Both. But anyway, I also just had pizza a little while ago, but now we are going to chow down on some exciting Metroid Prime 4 Beyond action here for all of you Metroid fans out there. It can be easy to forget that Nintendo did finally make a new Metroid game in 2025 with everything else that got made last year. Heyo, heyo, who pissed off Jack Frost? Probably Paimon. Alright, well, welcome to the stream all the same, Rem. That was a unique entrance to say the least, but yeah, glad to see everybody here bright and early for a little Metroid Prime 4 action, and apparently the second playing of your intro, because why not? It's a good day out. Not a good day outside, but it's a good day. It's a good day to stream, and I mentioned this before, but likely tomorrow will be a snow day stream, which could be up to 2 different streams if things go the way they're planned. So I might be home for a long time, starting with tonight and going into tomorrow. But anyway, it's colder outside than it is on week entrance. Anyway, I want to see the cheese for the third time now. Hey, yo. I really am going to play it. Likely tomorrow. Yes, likely tomorrow we'll be doing some snow day streaming, and I will likely, hopefully, be better. Okay, apparently it plays it twice every time now. I'm not even hitting the button. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know why. I'll fix it after the stream. Anyway, I was going to say, I think it's set to loop or something, but let's go ahead here and let's get back into a little Metroid action, shall we? I do love this theme song, by the way. I do enjoy getting spoiled with cheese. Speaking of cheese, pizza, am I right? It's pretty good. Just so cold out, and I greatly dislike it. It really is very cold out. It's like, what, 7 degrees now? Like, not 70, not 17, 7. 7 actual degrees. But could be worse. Could have to play football in it, which will be tomorrow. Swiss cheese is pious. It's holy. Hey, yo. Yeah, I don't like a cheese that thinks it's better than me. But I do like a Metroid game. And this has been one heck of one so far. Alright, here we go. 7 degrees Fahrenheit. I wish it was 7 degrees. Trying to remember, like, how far I got in this or if I have to start a bunch of shit over again. It is very cold out today. And it's supposed to stay cold for quite a while. Like, I just walked into this game. I have no idea what's going on. I just know that there's, like, I'm in this factory and there's some robots I'm supposed to kill. So let's just work with that. Here's one of them right now. I'm really hoping this isn't the same part I think it is, where I have to, like, redo, like, a whole bunch of shit again. Because I remember going in and out of... I'm saying, like, I remember going in and out of this, Viola cannot be summoned right now. Okay, so I already got... That's the bike, is called Viola, so at least I remember that part. So how much snow do you think we're going to get? Because I see seeing fluctuations. Can't remember if it's Windows 7 or Windows ME. Well, Windows ME is mad old, so I'm pretty sure this game's not running on that. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a foot. Like, I would go on the conservative end of that and say at least a foot, but... Either way, it's going to be a whole lot of snow, and that's all I know. I actually forgot what button summons the damn thing. 2 feet is maximum number of feet I can withstand. Hey, oh. See, I don't think I've seen more. I think the most snow I've seen in my life at one time is like 2 feet, like 24 inches of snow. I don't think I'm supposed to be out here. I also can't see. Oh, that's how you summon. I literally tried to pause the game and it summoned the goddamn bike. Hold on. What? The button to summon the bike is the plus button? How do I speed up on this thing? Or do I? Or is that, I'm sorry, is that the plus button? No, plus button goes off it. Alright, here we go, here we go. It's almost like they just added this in last minute. I can't tell if I'm accelerating or not. I guess I am. Yeah, I guess I'm accelerating a little bit. And this, again, this looks cool. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this way, but fuck it. It's not like it's going to take that long to get back if I gotta go the other way. Alright, now I'm homosexual, apparently. This was my way of finding out. Tower 3, Tower 1. Well, that's helpful. What's going on, Toaster? For once, you're not like the first one here. I bet you're like the fourth one here. Alright, whatever this thing is. Displaying vehicle manufacturing Tower 3 hologram. Whoa. Did I, like, accidentally discover what I was supposed to discover? I literally just scanned the first thing in front of me, which is generally what I do in these games anyway. It's live rise on YouTube now, by the way, if anybody's wondering. More Metroid Prime 4 right now. Area map acquired! I think this is the first time in a long time I just accidentally succeeded in something. Oh, shit! And I got to see my subscribing animation, which is a rarity. And you subscribed, so thank you for that. I'll let you call me gay now, since you already did anyway. Alright, Gay Bobby, and apparently I'm gay now. Must have missed when that happened. But then again, I missed how I just downloaded that. What does this one do? Let's see what they all do now. Tower 2, lightning, whatever, activation complete. That was an accident, I guess. Wait, what? You didn't mean to? Oh, well, alright. Well, you're the one who's going to enjoy it, because you just subscribed yourself. Alright, so hold on. What else do I have to get? Tower 3, displaying all that bullshit. Alright, I mean, I was going to say, unfortunately, I have no way to refund you anyway, so it kind of is what it is. Speed limited? Damn it, not like this thing was going a million miles an hour anyway. You excited for that show? I assume, oh, snow. God, I can't read. I mean, yes and no. I mean, I was off tomorrow anyway, so, I mean, nothing wrong with a little snow day, I suppose. I just want to do this. I felt like that was kind of badass. There's, like, enemies in there, right? Yeah, the motorcycle parts are weird. Do you have this game, Toaster? I thought you did, but, like, the environment's kind of cool. Again, this game has, like, 2 or 3 different sets of graphics. Like, it's got some pretty good graphics at times, and then it's got, like, the PS3 graphics, as I call them. And then it has sort of this middle of the road thing where it's, like, kind of good looking, but not really. I don't know. I don't mean to judge a book by its cover, but I don't remember having all these holograms to scan, so that's different at least. I wonder if, like, other things in Metroid, you can upgrade the bike. Probably. I think I, like, vaguely remember this. Did that not do anything? Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to use the, like... Do I have... I don't have, like, a foosball right now. Say, bombs aren't doing anything. I remember I was stuck in this area and I like kept dying, and I can't remember where I kept dying. GoldenEye. I do remember this part. I remember fighting these douchebags. They should actually be just say douchebags right on it. I haven't scanned these guys yet. Well, let's add them to the book. Mechanoid maintenance tank, autonomous, small drone responsible. All right, well let's make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, I definitely remember being out here because I remember I couldn't figure out which way to go, which I think then made me go back the other way. Like, I think I've been stuck in this factory for a little while now. Not a bad looking factory, though. Watch out. Wait, what the fuck? Shoot me now. Oh, there really is another one left. Via the viola spinner. So wait a minute, am I supposed to, like, get on this with a motorcycle? Like, I'm really trying to figure this out. Yeah, it looks like you would just stand on here, right? Oh, wait a minute. It has to be, like... Don't tell me it has to be lined up, like, precisely or something like that. You can't jump with the motorcycle, so once you're on it, you're just on it. There we go. No? Okay, I thought maybe, like, you just kind of, like, rev up on that thing and it activates the door. I don't know. Viola spinner, currently in maintenance mode. Activate it using the linked bomb slot. Okay, so there's a bomb slot, which is up there. I don't see how the fuck I'm supposed to jump all the way over there, though. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I think I get it. This is one of those abilities you don't use much in this game. So, Morph Ball, but instead of the regular bomb, use, like, the Psychic Bomb. Get out of Morph Ball mode. Oh. Ha! You guys thought I didn't remember this. I generally don't, but... Really? Where's the bomb slot, then? Oh, fuck, it's up there, isn't it? Hold on. Do that again. This is kind of a cool idea. But no, none of these will work to actually activate, right? I mean, I could throw it anyway, but it's not going to do what I want it to. Alright, so how do I... What's this? Used for moving vehicles transported. Its alloys are extremely resistant to impact, making it effectively indestructible. So there's got to be something I need to activate in another room. Bitch, I don't know. Are you serious? Bitch, scan the fucking door. There's got to be something that I've got to activate, like, in the next room over. Trying to, like, god damn it, I guess that's not how you do it. I thought maybe like you spin the bike into here or something. I don't know how to use this fucking thing. You try the psychic ability again. Now what's this one do? Hold on, stop. Alright, so that one's not working. The other one is working. They both may as well not be working now. Hold on, stop. What does it say? It just said something. Oh shit, I thought I saw a move. They probably said you don't have this ability yet or something. I couldn't see it. Alright. Maybe the way to go is not that way at all. I have no idea. It is extremely awkward trying to drive this thing inside, though. I will say that. Alright, hold on. Say, I'm not gonna fucking walk this whole thing. Like against them adding vehicles to Metroid, but like if they were going to, I wish they were a little better implemented, if I'm being honest. Like, again, I'm not trying to be like super critical, it's just like, and you do, like, I did just get this thing not that long ago, like it was something you just unlocked in the last part. Wait, this thing respawned already? So like I you know, maybe it just starts slow and then they get a little more interesting with it, but so far, like, I'm not really impressed with it. I'm not saying it's a bad idea, I actually am glad they added something new to Metroid, but like, I don't know if this is what they were going to add. Like, they should have kind of made it a little more interesting. At least, so far, I don't really see the point of it, other than it just gives you a new vehicle like that, which is fine if that's what they wanted to do, but again, maybe it's too early to really say. I also have no idea how to even fucking use this thing. Cannot be summoned right now. Well, why not? Oh, there's a missile tank in there. Hold on, scan the area here. There's no enemies in this area. It's a save station in there. That's literally where I started this from. So the bike can't be summoned in some areas. It can be summoned in other areas. I don't know why. Also weird to say summon for a bike. Did you summon the bike? Yes, I summoned the bike. Oh, are you serious? They respawn like after a second? Ow. I don't know if I'm trying to get all the way down the tower or all the way up the tower, because this goes from like 1 to 2. Hold on, scan again. This goes to 3. This is what I figured I wanted, but oh no. This goes back to 3, right? Let me just make sure. That goes to Tower 3. Once I get to Tower 3, is that it? Like, can I go? You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go. Let's drive down there. Woo. Yeah, we cruising now, baby. Got There's definitely some potential here, but right now we're just driving down like these really dull straightaways. Like, alright, hitting a few crates that I could just shoot with my missiles is not really adding much for me. The bike design itself is not terrible. It does match Samus's suit quite a bit. I like the kind of smooth jumping animation you can get. You know, I feel like that could come in handy at some point, but as of right now... Oh, hold on, there's another one of those spinner things. And more ball using the boost ball. That's it! I don't have the boost ball. That's what it was trying to tell me. I mean, I can go in here anyway, but... So, I must have to find the boost ball in another area of this place. Maybe. You do not have the required ability. That's what it was trying to say. Alright, see, that's what I thought it said. Bitch, game, why couldn't you just tell me that shit? Okay, I remember this room. This does kind of take me back to original Metroid Prime. Not that, I mean, every Metroid Prime's had this where you scan everything, but it's kind of like, where do I go? Well, just scan everything, and maybe you'll find something out. Or maybe half this stuff is just for funsies, I don't know. What about this? Is this like a I feel like this is like a morph ball track of some kind, but I don't have the boost ball, so this is kind of pointless. Or the spider ball. Yes, there are actually quite a few morph balls in Metroid. As I'm sure Rem knows, she's still watching the stream here. We got a new sub today, or I guess technically a regular sub. What the hell? What enemy was that? Something just shot at me, alright. Oh, wait a minute. What's like down below? Did I like not do this before? I'm gonna laugh. All I had to do was go backwards down here. Okay. Wait a minute. It's even got like the shape of the bike right there. Alright, yeah, so this is the spinner, right? Oh, okay. Alright, I definitely don't remember this. It doesn't mean I'm going the right way, but we'll see. Oh yeah, no, I definitely did not do this. I would remember this. Okay, here we go. Here's a little Metroid action for you guys. My first time. So basically, it's an ancient tutorial. The final vehicle certification. Alright, here we go. Now, this is kind of cool. Must be completed before Viola is delivered to... I'm gonna laugh, it just says you. Oh, the supervisor, whoever that is. It might vary from shift to shift. I don't know whose turn it is. Samus is like, yeah, fuck this. Are these like little traffic cones? Like, am I doing like a futuristic driving test, basically? Complete a full lap in under 50 seconds. I don't know how long a lap is, but alright. There's also not really a boost on this, so as fast as this goes, that's it. I'm guessing they take time off if I hit those orange things. Bitch, I don't know. Kind of reminds me of like an old F-Zero game. Which is not necessarily a compliment just because this game is newer than F-Zero, so it should look better. F-Zero is fun. F-Zero also has more going on than this. I mean, the old ones. The music kind of reminds me of F-Zero as well. How long is a lap? Hopefully that's the end of it there. It really is. Alright, keep going. Destroy 3 targets. Oh, alright, there we go. So I thought this thing would have a little bit more zip to it. Really did not do that. Alright. How do I get more... Okay, that gave me a boost, right? Okay, it's 2. 3. It's hella easy, but whatever. I am, but since... Oh, hold on, I have to read this. Use the power slide. What does that say? After boosting, immediately press and hold B to power slide. Alright. Again, this is an ability that I'm just now learning about. How the fuck? What? Press and hold B button. Oh, that is not intuitive at all. I'm sorry. That is a fail. I am, but since I'm about to drive after making I'm going to be lurking most of the stream, but I'll be here tuning in. Wow, I had to read that. That is not, anyone who hasn't played this before, you are not going to like these controls. Like, that is not as easy as it doesn't sound. Dude, what the fuck? Immediately press and hold B. Okay, I mean, yeah, it is doable, but it's not. I would not have done. It's not like Mario Kart drifting. Like, it doesn't really make a fuck of a lot of sense, the timing on that. Will I get used to it? Probably, but it's really clunky, and I'm probably never going to do it unless I absolutely have to, which it seems like I do in this. Like, that is not really something fun. I'm just saying, that is not really fun. Like, it's, again, you can do it. If you played a racing game or anything close to it, you'll figure it out, but it's just, to me, I would never think to do that. It's not like a drift. It looks like a drift, but it's like just like a really quick double tap on the accelerator. It doesn't make a lot of sense. And then you have this, using the thumbstick to go backwards or forwards, is like, it's just a weird control scheme, which is probably why driving was never really in Metroid games. Anyways. Is that it? Like, is that all it needed me to do? I don't know why that has to take an hour. Yeah, this is kind of a pace breaker, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, I'm not saying the game has to be all fighting all the time, but, like, then it goes from that to that. Now, this looks like it might be something. It really does look like an F-Zero track. From, like, the GameCube era. I thought that was the test. This looks exactly the same. So even when this thing's at full speed, it doesn't really feel that fast. Not that I need it to, but again, it's like if you're going to have a vehicle in it, have it do more. Alright, what is it? Scan it. Okay. At least I feel like I'm doing more than just driving. Okay, I did that. So it just like kind of automatically fires, or... Oh, okay, I had to be lined up with it. It's not that hard to aim it, though. I don't completely get the point of some of this. I mean, it gives you more to do than just drive, but it's not really doing a whole hell of a lot. Oh, you just hold the button, and then when she gets close enough to it, it just kind of fires, I think. Okay, hold on. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I'm assuming at some point these enemies are going to fight back, otherwise this is going to be even easier than it already is. Okay. Use the multi-target functionality. Why is this, like, not that difficult, but still, like, why do we need this to be what it is? Like, I don't know. It just seems like we've just kind of come up with stuff just to come up with it now. It's just like, well, we need to do more than just this one move, so hold the button now, and it'll be a little more complicated. Again, this should not be, nor is it, the main selling point for this game. Like, it's okay if this is all it is, just a little extra stuff, fine. But I'm generally not loving some of this. I guess we'll find out, like, how often it's used in the actual game. Because right now, so far, it's only been self-contained to this one area. And I've been kind of just stuck in this area for a long time, trying to figure out how to get the motorcycle to each part. That's the real challenge. Forget about using the bombs and all that. Bombs, made a bomb factory. Okay. It's time for the final test. It better be the best test of all time. Eliminate the first wave of attack targets. Alright, let's do it. I'm not doing that, apparently. Oh, I really might be doing it. Alright, that's moderately fun, I guess. I think it's either that would be enjoyable. Ooh, alright, they do attack back. Alright, there's a little combat element to that. I feel like there's one of them that's like way behind me now. I don't know where this other thing is. Power slide is awful, by the way. I tried it just for the fuck of it. And yes, it still sucks. Alright, well, there we go. I mean, the power slide to me is actually slower than just doing something normal. Okay, now they're in the air. Watch out. Almost reminds me of like a Sonic boss fight, like a modern Sonic boss fight, where you just boost toward them and try to hit them, except it's not really built for that, so... Power slide's awful, as we can see. I'm not sure how that shot caught up to that thing. Alright, we got it, we got it. What's next? We got a parallel park? Now we gotta eliminate the final wave of targets. So you're better off just taking these corners, like just take them. Unless there's gonna be some reason why we should power slide, which I just did on accident that time, I don't really see the point. Does this thing even have a health bar? I know I'm getting hit, but like I don't see my health going down. I don't even see health. Again, I could see, if that's used sparingly throughout the game, I could see where that might be okay, but like, that was just not the best way to showcase it, in my opinion, which makes me think it's not gonna be, it's not gonna be a fun thing. Like, it's gonna probably keep coming back, and it's gonna be one of those things where I go, oh great, one of these again. But we'll see. We'll see how they implement it in the actual gameplay. Like, it's kind of hard to go off a tutorial level. They purposely make it a little easy, so we'll see. So I'm just gonna drive. Maybe not. I'm not gonna drive. Didn't I start here? Like, isn't this like save station in here? Yeah, I don't know if it's the same save station, but it is a save station. Here we go. Save mission progress. Yes. Yes, please. Alright, here we go. The fact that I feel like the bike doesn't really go that much faster than my walk, and it's less precise, is kind of, like, funny to me. So if you don't have missiles against these things, you're kind of fucked, because that's really your best defense, is missiles. Alright. Whoa! Okay, that thing just, like, fell a mile. This environment's kind of neat. Alright, this feels like it's gonna be a boss fight or something, right? Like, there's no way, like, we just walk in here and it's just like, hello, how you doing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Something's gonna happen here. It's gonna be something... Well, obviously it's gonna be something. Oh, hello! Alrighty, then. Oh, it's kind of cool looking, actually. Oh, now it's not so cool looking. Samus is like, shit, now what? Zelios. Okay, I do like the music a lot. I'll say the bosses have probably been the strength of this game so far. Like, I still don't know what this thing is yet, but I kind of like it. Like, it's a really simple fight. Oh, okay, I see. It's a really simple fight. You just zap around this thing and try to get the little things off it. This is a cool fight, though. I mean, for what it is, again. This is legit. I mean, again, this is not like an amazing fight, but this is something I could see like in an old school Metroid game. Like this does have that kind of feel to it. Whoa! Say, can I use the bike here? I'm probably supposed to use the bike here, right? No, you can't. Okay, never mind. I thought like you use the bike to kind of circle around it. I feel like it'd be a little faster, but what do I know? This is a cool fight, though, I will say. To me, the music's making it, but the music's been pretty good the whole game. Whoa! button it is to, like, what's the word? Like, kind of aim my gun a little more precisely. One of these 20 buttons on here. It's actually really hard to hit the middle of that thing. Because it keeps protecting itself. Bitch. Oh, watch out. I feel like there's got to be an easier way to hit this thing. Actually, while I'm remembering, let me scan this. Manage Volt Forge's factory. Okay, that did not really. I was hoping it would like mention a little bit more about it. I mean, I see the premise of the boss fight. Oh, whoa, okay. Like how it's telling me this now with like just a random ass moment. Whoa! Really not that hard. It just seems to take a while. This boss. Whoa! Oh damn it! I actually saw the button I wanted to. Ouch! Hey, that did a fuck of a lot of damage there. Shit! Now it's shooting those color ones. Damn it. Whoa! Whoa! Ouch! Oh, fuck, I did like fucking 40... Ouch! I did a lot of fucking damage. I really don't know how to dodge this. Oh, Jesus. Ciao. Whoa, boy, I don't like whatever that is. It's a lot of lightning. It's almost dead. Watch out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, great. Of course I'm low on missiles, because I really needed them, too. Got it! That was actually a pretty cool fight, I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty cool fight. Again, was it the coolest thing I've ever seen? No. But, I mean, for a Metroid fight, like, it reminds you like a fight you'd see like in Metroid Fusion or even Super Metroid, something like that. Now that is probably the boost ball? Oh no, that's a space jump, I think. I actually don't know. I'm gonna wait till it tells me what it is, because I really don't know what the fuck it is. Interesting, no? I like the boots. Kind of go with the whole outfit there. Alright, here we go. Psychic boots. Alright, that was not even on one of my guesses at all. Enables a second jump. Okay, so it is a double jump, basically. Psychic platforms can now be stood upon once they've been materialized. Open the menu and some other bullshit. Alright. Exactly. That's exactly the kind of dance I was doing right now after beating that boss. That was an interesting boss. More of a mini-boss, really. Nothing, like, super spectacular there, but still fun. Ooh, that music that sometimes plays. Yes, I know that I'm quite familiar with the space jump. Whoa! Alright, now we're tripping out on drugs. Whoa! Really are tripping the fuck out on drugs. Whoa. Ooh. Wait, so I've already beaten like 2/5 of the game or whatever? Open the menu with that and check the inventory. Yeah, because I think this was the second biome. I think I'm like maybe 3 hours into the game or so. Okay, that... Even with the double jump, I don't think I can make that. Nope. So there's got to be something else I have to do here. Oh, hello. Who the fuck was going to figure that out? And then again, I just did. Alright, so how do I... Gotta get up there, though, right? Alright, here we go. So I'm basically just backtracking. I thought I found, like, a new area, but now I'm, like, just kind of going back to where I was. Oh, hold on. Really? There's no way to get up there unless I, like, add another platform or something, right? Yeah, no, it was already there. Right, I can space jump up here. Space jump here. And so on. Okay, now that time I was actually able to do it. Okay. Oh. Alright. Alright, get off the fucking bike. These are the things that attacked me before, by the way. No. That's a missile expansion. So where else is there to go? Go this way. I just came from this way. Wait a minute. You can scan the inside of the tunnel. Okay, so what is the point of getting off here unless it's like... Is there anything in this door besides that save station? Nope, it's just a save station. Alright, well, let's hold on here and see what we can do. I feel like I've seen everything there is to see here. Like, I mean, if I'm supposed to go back out to the main world, then let me just do that. Alright, let me try to go back out the door, I guess? I really don't know. This isn't a Viola spinner here. This is something, right? It's a data hub? I hate that the motorcycle's also tied to the pause button. That's just something I would not expect. Okay, hold on. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, a bunch of bugs, that's why. I'm like, what the hell's shooting at me? Hold on, that's not really what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh shit, okay, hold on. Oh, it's a missile expansion. This is something. At least we can do something with that. Okay. Yeah, that's why it pays to scan literally everything in these games. That said, I have no idea where to go now. This area here, I can open up extra platforms, but that's about it. Okay, so I got the platforms. I've already been this way, though, so am I just going to go back this way? I guess I'm going to go back this way. We'll find out momentarily. Huh. Alright, well, here we go. There's gotta be something to that other lever it said you could pull. This thing here. Electric shock to its whatever. Say, like, what am I trying to do here? This thing here has got to be part of the answer. Well, hold on. Where is the conduit? but that's not what I want to scan. I want to scan the bigger thing. Electric shock. Do I have it? So, I mean, everything I fire is a fucking electric shock. Like, what part of this is the... Or is this something I'm supposed to shoot at? What is the device? Like, what am I aiming at? I guess is what I'm trying to figure out here. If anything. This here looks like it can be pulled open with something. Probably an ability I don't have yet. Maybe. It's just one big loop. Unauthorized area on the lowest level discovered. Okay, so coming back up here really didn't grant me with a whole hell of a lot, did it? I like the psychic beam, like, as a concept. I don't really know what it's supposed to do for me right now, but... Fuck it. Try the motorcycle again. Try this one. I don't know if this is the same thing I already did. I don't know if it's something different. Maybe I just have to go back up. I have no idea. I really don't. I'm really just kind of guessing here. Or guessing right now. Oh, wait. Is this... Alright, this looks like it took me back to where I was supposed to go then. I just did not know that's what that was called, but alright. Still don't have the boost ball, though, so that's not going to really be useful. But we are back up on the top level now, or upper level anyway. Maybe that one area I kept going to that I couldn't figure out how to get going. I have no idea. Literally, this is a crapshoot right now. This is a cool area aesthetically, though. I mean, I don't know what the rest of these games areas are going to look like, but this is probably the best looking area, despite some of the rough edges, literally. Alright, let's drive, shall we? Let's try this great power boost function. Yeah, there we go. Still not that great, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Okay. Do you remember this? Alright, from one power station to another one. Or a save station, rather. Okay, hold on. I think I want to go this way. This goes up to Tower 3. Wait a minute. We just did this. That's alright, we're gonna do it again. Seems like I'm just aimlessly going around trying to figure out where to go. That's because I am. Tower 3 to Tower 1. Alright, so we're in Tower 3. Do I want to be in Tower 3? That's what I don't know. Down below, that's where the... whatever that hidden area was. Now, what's in here? Tower 3 to Tower 2. I could try Tower 2. Sure, let's give it a try. Wait, what? What's shooting at me now? Oh, enemies! Dead. Whoa, another enemy! What the? At this point, I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I mean, I think I know where I'm supposed to be going. I want to try and get back to that place I was at with the platform or whatever. I don't remember these things working before. The arms that are currently firing the electrical charges. Right here. Alright, so what did I just activate? Okay. Morph ball. Alright. I mean, it looks like it just goes to a, what do you call it? Whoa, watch out. Goes to a missile tank. Got it. Still cool, though. See, I'm kind of fucked now, aren't I? This area's not really laid out the most, like, intuitively. Or intuitively at all. Hold on, scan that. Oh, dude, I have no idea what fucking town I'm supposed to be on. So, here we go. Why not? That power slide is so awful, by the way. Okay, see, that was a very short trip. Bitch, this all fucking looks the same. Okay, I think I actually might be going the right way. I vaguely remember this area. I'm trying to get back to the area. Yeah, this is the area I was trying to get back to. I don't know if this is where I want to go, but at least now that I have that double jump, I can make those longer jumps. I don't, again, know that's going to be a huge benefit, but give it a shot, right? It's like, I've kept this area in the back of my mind. I do know Metroid games pretty well. It just seemed like an area that had to be, hopefully it's going to be useful now, because at this point, it's ain't been doing shit. Yeah, definitely having this will let me actually, like, maneuver around a little bit better. Which can only be a good thing. What the fuck? Alright, come on. So I defeated the enemies. Now I can make the jump from here to here. Which means I can jump into here. There we go. I knew there had to be something. See, I'm not as dumb as I look. It took me a long time to get back to this area, but I had a feeling that's where we had to go. So, I was wrong in terms of, like, I thought it was the morph ball or the boost ball we needed. It was actually the space jump that helped me make that. Either way, I'm good to go now. Hopefully. Hopefully this still works. There we go. This will open the door, and hopefully, yep, it's going to extend out a little runway here. I mean, again, it's a pretty cool little puzzle, I guess. which didn't involve the viola, but what are you gonna do? Alright, here we go. It's always weird seeing a cutscene in the Metroid game. There's quite a few in this one. Even weirder seeing a fucking Switch 2 game look like a PS2 game. That's what this shit looks like sometimes. Like, that does not look great. This looks like fucking something from, like, Quake 3, which came out on Dreamcast. Oh, that's actually a pretty long jump. Okay. The fact that this really doesn't let you go that much faster to me is just kind of funny. Oh, that was kind of cool. Yeah, there might be like some hidden secrets around here. Otherwise, I don't see like a whole lot of reason to stay in this area. Interesting. Whoa! Alright, now we're in Sonic Frontiers. Whoa! Oh boy, watch out! No! I'll say I'm hella dead. Alright, what the hell? So this is a new area, maybe? Oh, hold on, there's something there. Thanks, I think. Alright. I don't know. Which one should I go after next? Oh, there we go. Hold on. This is really... They're really gonna make me drive this whole fucking thing? That was kind of fun. I feel like I'm in Star Wars. I have no idea. When it says, like, you can pick which one to do next or whatever, I'm like, okay, where do you see one I'm supposed to go to? This really does kind of feel like Sonic Frontiers with a motorcycle. Oh, enemies. Now it feels like Panzer Dragoon Saga of all things. Which, again, I haven't played that game in years. Bitch, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. So this whole area is just one big-ass desert, it looks like. Okay, I guess I'm just stuck on this now. Can I just, like, shoot this stuff? Like, this seems like a very clunky way to get it. And I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I have no, like, there's no meter at the top or bottom to be like, oh, this is how many of these you need or whatever. These little crystal things. I just keep absorbing them, so... Hold on, that big rock there looks like if you break it, you might get more of them, right? Only psychic energy in the form of a... That is so oddly specific. What's really weird is there's no music as far as I can tell. Just like little ominous noises like for this entire section. Like, alright. I mean, I'm not expecting like a huge track, but just give me something like atmospheric like Sonic Frontiers did. Really? That's what I mean about, like, the freaking motorcycle. Like, I'll just, like, get the stuff this way. Like, instead of just curving around that 20 times. Look at that. I got it in, like, 2 seconds. Like, the motorcycle is good to just cover ground in a quick amount of time, but to do something a little more precise, I may as well just use my gun. Yeah, I know. It's a weird statement, but... Okay, this is very empty. Like, even I, you know, I can get preoccupied with stuff like this, but even I need a little something more than this. Like, this is just, like, not mindless, but it's just... No, it is kind of mindless. It looks like they just forgot to put game in here. Like, it just, like, this was, like, a prototype, and they were like, we're gonna put some enemies in here or something. Like, I think I saw 4 enemies in here so far. In this entire giant place, which in a Metroid game, that's ridiculous, because there's some rooms that have, like, 10 enemies in them, and this entire desert has, like, 4 birds flying around it. I mean, it's perfectly playable, obviously. I'm playing it. Like, it works fine enough. The controls are a little but I mean, it's fine. It's not difficult, I guess. I'm just trying to hit these. I don't even know what the goal is. I'm just hitting these crystals. I assume that's what I'm supposed to be doing. The crystal's the only thing in this environment to interact with. Oh, hold on. Except for that. Spoke too soon. The Wild killed Nintendo Zelda that shit. Yeah, I never really played Breath of the Wild, but I imagine it's more interactive than this. Like, what am I doing here? Hold on. Scan mode. Alright, I found something. Like, cool, right? This actually is kind of cool. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more to do in Breath of the Wild than just walk around for like 2 miles, because that's basically all I did there. This is kind of cool, though. Like, I'm glad I found this. I mean, open world sandbox can be fun at times. I mean, Metroid is an open sandbox usually, but like not that open. Like not to the point of like, what am I doing? But this looks fun, whatever this is. It probably won't be a very big cave. But yeah, Sonic Frontiers had more to do than that entire desert section there. Yeah, this area is really cool, I gotta say. It's just, unfortunately, to get to it, I had to, do all that motorcycle crap. Is that a missile thing in there? Yeah, it is. I'm guessing yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know how I get to that. Oh, hold on. There's a morph ball entrance right here. That's laughably easy, actually. Even for a Metroid games usually have, like, a couple easy to find ones, but that one was, yeah, that was ridiculous. Again, there's some good ideas here. I just feel like some of them weren't really thought out. Like, this area looks pretty good. It's like they took, like, the best, like, 10 ideas they had. I don't know the exact number of areas in this game, but they took a good number of them and just kind of, like, applied them. But, I don't know. To me, there's still more they could have done. Again, I haven't gotten that far in, well, I've gotten, like, 4 or 5 hours into the game, so, I mean, it's not like I haven't played it at all. Ooh, alright, hold on. I feel like there's a door behind here. There's something behind this giant stone thing. I don't know if you can move it. I really don't. I don't know why I'm using the aim beam to do that, but there's clearly something behind that thing. This might be an area that I can't, like, get into yet, because I don't have the ability, which, again, I actually don't mind stuff like that. Like, that is a very Metroid thing, where you just kind of get lost for a while, just to find out you can't use the thing you need. I'm not saying that's what's happening here, but... Alright, there's 2 different areas here. I can't access that one. Now, why does it... It lets me lock onto that like I'm supposed to shoot it. Is there something, like, behind the water that I just can't see? Like, there's got to be a reason why I'm able to lock onto that like it's an enemy. But only while in the combat mode. Say, I definitely can't use the bike in here. Alright, well, let's see. Anything else I can scan? Patterns on the wall, anything? There's clearly something behind that. I see like a purple... Yeah, there's a door behind it. Do I use the morph ball to go like under this? I say, because I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Psychic platforms, maybe? I actually don't know how psychic platforms really work. Let me go back to this next room. I do enjoy just destroying these ancient... whatever's ancient pottery. This feels like it's destructible, maybe. The ancient art of fuck around and find out, invented by Metroid. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait, what? Why does the missile keep going that way? Even so, why am I shooting at water? Like, I don't understand why that's a target. Unless I use something to block one of the drains. Whatever that would be, I don't know. Oh, wait a second. I'm not saying this will work, but is there something in this, like, hatch here? Like, inside the... I don't know. Sometimes it has you shoot beams, like, through things, but there's nothing on the other side of that. There is something... Yeah, they can't aim for it, though. There is something behind here, but I can't really get to it well enough to aim for it. I mean, I feel like I'm going to have to just back out of this. Maybe this is not the right way to go yet. There's a shit ton of missiles in this game, I will say that. It's just gonna shoot me. Yeah, it's gonna just throw me back up to the literal sand. When you say sandbox, it's a literal sandbox. Okay, well that was fun, I guess. It was alright. I mean, this to me is just fucking waste. I mean, it's cool looking for like a second, but it's like, what are we doing here? Like, I'm like, there's gotta be more, right? No? Fuck, I don't care if she's in a motorcycle, spaceship, whatever. This is just kind of the same thing over and over again. At least I can tell if I haven't been somewhere before, because the crystals are still green. They seem to turn blue after you hit them. Thanks, Mackenzie. That was brilliant. Alright, what about in the distance here? There's like some towers. Just kind of look like platforming areas. Oh, if I could even get over there. What is this area? Or have I already been here? No, I haven't been here. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, isn't this where I came out? Oh, I really just blow that up. Yeah, I've already been here. Although, so how do I get up here? Oh, there's an enemy. Well, there's a little more to do here. To be fair, I didn't really check this area out the first time. It looks like there's a lot to do, and there sort of is, but yeah, it's weird. I don't really know how to describe it. I guess that's how you describe it, is there's kind of a lot to do, but there really isn't. This is the best look at it that I can give you. See, I can't really get much closer to that. Oh, maybe I can. It's like as close as I can really get to it. I feel like this just opens the way I was just going. Yeah, it does. I don't want to do that. What do you mean Viola cannot be dismounted right now? Alright, fine. Whatever, I guess. I guess I have to go this way. At least for now. I'm gonna have to like it. What kind of bullshit is that? Like, I literally could not get out of that. I mean, maybe I want to go this way. I don't know, but maybe I don't. I don't see why I would want to go this way, but... literally the area I was already at. Unless, like, now I can go outside of the walls here. Whoa, hold on. This actually is a different area. What the fuck? I could swear I was already fucking here. Alright, never mind. I guess this is a different area. That's not a good sign when every area looks exactly the same, so I thought I was already somewhere. That's kind of ridiculous. I did not think I was in a new area. Alright, so this is the third area, I guess. I legitimately thought I came from there already, so I'm like, I'm not going to bother going this way, because why would I? It looked the same as I literally looked like the last area. The only reason I knew it wasn't is because there was lava here. Oh, these are platforms, I think. Okay. I mean, again, the game's got some pretty cool moments. It's a very weird game for me to rate right now. It definitely started strong, and I think it's had some good moments since then. I mean, this area is pretty cool, but again, another missile tank, by the way. Like, that desert thing is just so meh to me, and I mean, I've heard that's a big part of the game, too. Okay. I like lava areas. I'm not gonna lie, this looks a lot like Magmore Caverns from the first Metroid Prime, which, I mean, it is kind of hard not to reuse areas after a while. And I'll see what the rest of it looks like. It is kind of nice to see a lava area again in the Metroid game. Significant leak from a lava transport. Flow pressure. What does it say? Maybe so. Yeah, okay. Ice beam, which I don't have, but that's probably gonna be a gimmick in this. Which would be kind of cool, actually. We haven't really seen the ice beam and like get used again lava level. Okay. Huh. Yeah, this is a cool little area. I mean, it's not amazing, but watching Venom is just random dancing scene. Which Venom? Because it sounds like the second Venom. The first Venom was actually pretty good. I thought it took itself, like, not super seriously, but at least it had, like, a plot. The second and third one, I didn't see the third one, but the second one at least got, like, really stupid. That sounds like a scene from the second one, to be honest. Alright, this area is pretty cool. My guess is you get the Various suit here, because this is, like, a very lava-intense area. Or the boost ball would be nice. Like how IDM Pod was here for like 5 minutes or whatever. He was not in the stream long. It's weird seeing this much empty space in a Metroid game. I mean, there's usually some, but I mean, so far I've not really had a lot to explore. It's been just kind of like walking through these areas. Now, let me guess. It's going to be an ice beam door. Or maybe not. Again, this area is just like so empty and like samey that I don't really know, like... Alright, this is obviously different. Alright, here we go. Oh, alright, I like how just having to work out. Alright, this is like a fucking Doom level. Flare... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that is a boring-ass name. I thought it was gonna be something called, like, Flare Pole, Flareantropolis, something else. Flare Pool? I mean, granted, this is a really cool-looking area, but, like, the name is Flare Pool. It's just basically... Why didn't they just call it Fire Pool at that point? Like, it's just a lava pool is basically where we are right now. That said, this might be one of the cooler areas to be in a Metroid Prime game. I gotta be partial to Magma Caverns, but yeah, that is pretty cool. Like, the areas in the game have got some personality to them. I don't get the whole like green stuff in the lava. I'm guessing that's areas I can walk on. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, the Marvel movies that are like, you know, Sony or whoever else makes them, like Morbius and Venom, like, there's some, like, weird moments in there where it's like they're clearly not connected to the MCU. Upgrade to traverse lava. Okay. So let's not even try that. So then why does it even show it? I guess more powerful than missiles, because that's what I was going to use. So granted, this area does look really cool. It just has one of the laziest names, I think, for any Metroid location. Because Metroid locations, I will say, usually have really cool names. Even the Volt Forge was a better name than Flare Pool. Okay. Again, this area does look awesome. It looks like a fucking Doom level, but it looks awesome. I like Doom levels. You can tell this game went through, like, a lot of development choices and changes. Like, I mean, it's a shame, too, because I do feel like there's a really good game in here. Oh, Silex? Oh, shit. I will say, the Silex fights have been pretty cool so far. I once made... Alright, that's disgusting, but thanks for letting us know. Yep, this is gonna be. This actually might be a cool moment here. I was just kind of like saying the game needed more moments like this. This might be one of them. I'm actually not controlling this at all either. Metroid Ares. All right. Make tight turns. Oh, great. Make tight turns with this bullshit. Yeah, I guess that's their definition of a tight turn. Where am I supposed to go here? Okay, well, I can't go back the way I came. Clearly. Go down. Alright, so where the fuck am I supposed to go? I do enjoy just burning to death. Alright, guess I'm dead. Okay, well, I only went that way because there's no other way to fucking go. The bike is marginally faster than walking. Seriously. It is. Alright, what did he say there? Making Whoopi is disgusting according to prior gains. I was more referring to the sandbox part of it. It just doesn't sound very enjoyable. Yeah, I'll drink to that. Alright, seriously, I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm doing here. I'm never gonna know what the fuck I'm doing here. Alright, so. Okay. I will say that at least feels a little bit better than power sliding, but no idea where I'm going here. Oh, it definitely is. Oh shit. Here we go. I was gonna say there had to be something because like there was nowhere else to go. In these areas, it definitely is. There's a couple areas. Well, the desert part was not very fun. Okay, get off the fucking bike. I don't need to fight these things on a bike. I do need to fight them, but not on the bike. What are these things, anyway? Cybot Soldier. Basic model of a Lamorne-made Cybot battle android. Typically equipped with a laser cannon and hover thrusters. It really is Ridge Racer with Samus. That's a good comparison, actually. I never really played a Ridge Racer game. I just know that the whole joke is that they're on, like, every console. Like, maybe they're good? I don't know. Can't be any worse than the name Flare Pool, which is what this area is called. You guys been to Flare Pool? Yeah, I'm about to, though. This area might be different? That's the problem, is these areas all start to look the same after a while. Like, they used to be looking distinctly different. I recall back in middle school, my friend Chris said it was the worst game he's ever played. I don't know. I mean, I'd imagine it's just a very serviceable racing game, if I had to guess. What the hell are these things? Huh, I'm gonna destroy it. I don't know what it is, but I'm just gonna blow it up. Oh shit, they did not like me doing that. Oh, a save station. Belongs in Action 52! Actually, have heard of that. Or Area 51. This is an area, not an action. Speaking of actions, we're gonna go ahead and take action on this save station here. Hey, oh. Storm Action 52! Oh, well, never mind then. That's even more intimidating. This is what tomorrow's gonna be, a storm of sorts. Where's autosave? It's kind of funny. I think there is an autosave in this game, but I still keep going back to the save stations just in case. What the heck is this? And yes, I think this looks like a Doom level. Alright. Interesting how, like, everything here is scannable. Hope your driveway, clear your 4-foot driveway. Jay Burns reads Doom, no Dune. Okay. Whoa, watch out, enemies. Hold on, I want to scan you. It's like the Pokedex. It's a Pyromite. Even that's a better name in this area. Destroyed. Whoa! Oh no, there's more of them! There's more enemies in this one room than that entire giant desert. That is sad. Dude, what the fuck? Where are they all coming from? Oh, this is not gonna be good. Hey, you guys gotta leave me alone, dude. Gotta leave me alone. I need you to reread those, but with gumption. We're not doing that. Ouch. Alright, hold on. How do I read that with gumption? Storm Action 52, where's autosave? I hope your guy comes to clear your 4-foot driveway. Jay Burns reads Doom, no Dune. I need you to reread those with more gumption. Yeah, I got nothing there. It was alright. Whoa, no. Oh, why is that so hard to control? There we go. Ooh. Whoa! I do enjoy doing whatever the fuck that was! Like one little bomb just destroyed all that? What the fuck? It is manually removable. Is this how I get the plasma beam? The fire chip. What the fuck's the fire chip? A chip made of some bullshit. Can modify this chip and integrate it into your suit. Open the menu from that and do some other stuff. Okay, where is the, whatchamahoosit here? I hope my message is being checked. Yeah, it is. I had to allow that message, but not the one that you just posted said fuck butt. But I had the one that you said about PlayStation Plus subscriptions because maybe it read it as like spam or something, like you're trying to sell something. I was going to say, that didn't need approval because we don't care if you say that, but don't be doing advertisings for Sony Plus subscriptions or whatever. Oh, here we go. Fire chip. Okay, so that is the weirdest way to upgrade your suit that I've ever seen. So what was really the point of any of this? Stream boot. Yeah, no, those never get moderated. Okay, it's like I felt so proud of myself because I feel like I discovered something, and then it was like, oh, you just basically unlocked a coupon. It's like the scene of Jingle All the Way where they're like, oh, we got Turbo Man. No, it's just a coupon to get one at a later date. I got the plasma beam. No, I just got a voucher that says I'm good for one free plasma beam at a choice of my time of my choosing. Low battery. Now, to be fair, I haven't charged this controller in a while. Shit. Hold on. Say, how long is this USB cable? Just used it. Don't know if that's charging or not, but... Oh, I just saw the light go on. Alright, it's charging. Alright, I do think there were like 2 different ways to go here, so... Whoa, alright. Oh, what? What? I was already in this area. How the I mean, granted I did walk back in this area, but how the fuck would I know to go backwards? Alright, well now I'm fucked. Alright, I guess I'm ready for the snow hoe. Well, now I'm really fucked. I literally cannot go back. I like how you can scan the big thing of lava. Significant leak, you don't say. So what was the point of that, and why would I ever think to go back that way? It just so happened to work out this time, but... Alright, so basically what I'm seeing is, because I think this goes back to the overworld, right? So basically what's going to happen now is, well, nothing. I can't go anywhere. I went back and got blocked by a... What the fuck am I doing here? Well, at least we know where that area is, and there was that other area I discovered, but I've got to get the fire chip back to probably that asshole from earlier in the game. I don't know what that's going to really do. Yeah, see, I'm back at the fucking overworld. What the fuck was the point of that? Awesome. So there's basically no point in doing that because, yeah, there just is not a point. Too long didn't read. That last 20 minutes, 30 minutes was a huge waste of time because it just kind of got me stuck in that area now. So don't tell me I can choose which area to go to next and then fucking be like, oh no, not that one though. Fucking hey, man. Granted, this is a very big area. I'm sure I'll find other places.
Looks like you found some Lemoyne technology in Flare.
Yeah?
I'm pretty good with machines. Want to bring it back to base camp so I can take a look?
Probably not, but I'm probably going to have to. Yep. I really am going to have to go all the way fucking over there. What the fuck, dude? I got to go all the way over here with this thing? Awesome. Can't wait to never figure out where that is. How the fuck did I miss that? So that lava area was basically just a giant trap. Like, there was no way to really, like, find anything in it. At least not yet. Which to me kind of just makes this more like backtracking and less like an actual Metroidvania. An actual Metroidvania, like, encourages exploration and you find stuff or whatever. This game, it's just kind of like, you find the thing and then you purposely get gated out of it, so you have to go all the way back and all the way back the other way. It's kind of different. It's not quite the same as a Metroidvania. I mean, yes, you could argue it's kind of part of it, but I don't know. This is just kind of a big, lifeless hub world. And I'm usually pretty forgiving toward hub worlds. In fact, I usually don't need them to have a lot. What the hell was that thing? Has something actually appeared in it? This is like literally Sonic Frontiers, except Sonic Frontiers actually had shit in it. I'm gonna head toward this big structure here. This might be something. Pretty sure I haven't been here before. Maybe I have. I don't know. There's a bunch of enemies down there. It's also weird there's no music. Like, it's just the weird hum of that motorcycle, and that's about it. I mean, I don't know what music there'd be for this. Is this like a force field? Am I not gonna be able to get through this? I really cannot get through it. Just get through it? I fucking can't even see a thing. That actually can get through it, but I have no idea what the fuck to do from there. Alright, so turning with the L trigger is actually not too bad. I don't know why it didn't just teach you that in the beginning. The power slide is, like, not the way to go if you need to take a quick turn. I feel like this is where I need to be, though. Maybe no, I can't get through it anyway. I thought maybe you just couldn't get through it on the bike. You can't get through it on anything. It's a cool looking environment, sort of. Looks like they still need to, like, do more work on it, but... That entire area is surrounded with some kind of force field, and I have no idea how to get through it. Basically what we're looking at right now. Hello? There is stuff to find, but it's so far and few between that it's just like... Hold on. No. I want to know what knocks out that force field. Or maybe that's like the final area of the game or something. That would make sense, actually. Have like the final area of the game gated off till the end, and then you can go to it. I don't know if that's what that is, but that probably is what that is. It's probably one giant tower. It's probably like the end of the game. That's why we can see it, but we can't get to it. There's also a giant tree in the distance. Looks like it was from the intro to The Lion King. I mean, it's weird. Some details in this environment are pretty well done, and other ones just feel like they're just kind of plunked in here. Like, it's a very odd game. It had a very impressive opening, and again, it's been like kind of hit or miss since then. Which is a little disappointing when you consider how long this game was in development. Like, it's not like they put this game out in like a year. I mean, this was in development for like 8 or 9 years now. Budget Dragoon Saga stuff going on here. Alright, now what's this area? Funny thing is, though, depending on how this game goes, this might still be like the second best Metroid Prime game, because like the first one is far and away like probably the best first-person shooter game I've ever played. After that, Metroid Prime 2 I really didn't like. Metroid Prime 3 I thought was pretty good. So I mean, at this point, like, yeah, this game's got its flaws, but it does have some interesting moments at least. What the fuck? That thing was right in my fucking face. I highly doubt I can make this jump unless there's some kind of psychic platform or something. Oh, Metroid Other M is terrible, but I mean, I don't count that as a Metroid Prime game. It's got some Metroid Prime elements, but that game's just a bad game. Forget about Metroid game. It's just a bad overall game. I will say, Metroid Prime 2, while not my cup of tea, I can see why some people like it, because it is more of a Metroid experience. I mean, definitely more of a Metroid experience than Other M. Okay, this area looks like there's supposed to be something I'm supposed to be able to find here, but... looks like I can climb up the back. Yeah, I mean, Bobby's Chungus Adventure, that was another good game that didn't really exist, but even so. Why even be able to go up here unless there's somewhere else to go? But there's not. There's no fucking conceivable way I can get up there. This seems like an area I can dock. Like, it seems like there'd be like an area to, like, go. The Psychic Lasso, okay. Which I don't have. So there are, like, plenty of abilities I don't have at the moment. I mean, I probably would have a better chance of doing that than the actual game it's from. Come on. It really does feel like I should be able to go somewhere here, but anyway. There's no point going that way because it's all, like, gated off or whatever. Ooh, an enemy. Really is dead. I mean, it feels like a Sonic game right now. Oh, hold on, that's different, I think. I don't know. These areas kind of do look all the same after a while. That was kind of fun. Did I see this before? I think this is the... I don't know what the fuck this is. Hold on, this is something I can interact with, I believe. If it ever lets me. Oh, damn it. It's an ice beam thing. So, yeah, I see what they're trying to go for here. They have, like, all these little Metroid-like elements that you can find in this giant world. It's just, I don't know. This just seems like it kind of came out of nowhere. If I hadn't seen the trailers, I wouldn't even know this was in the game. Let alone such a big part of the game. Is there like a door anywhere? Okay, hold on. There is something here. There's got to be a way in here, right? Missile expansion. I'm finding a lot of those. Oh, Jesus. It's like I knew that enemy was there, too. Okay. There is really nowhere else to go up here. Funny enough, that thing in the background kind of looks like a Sonic Frontiers boss. That, I'm pretty sure that's new. Maybe. Maybe it's in the lava area again. I really don't know. Fuck it, it looks new. I'm gonna try it. This is a very weird game to try and, like, figure out sometimes. Is this the outside of the Lightning Forge? Because I was here before. Hold on. Okay, apparently that's not gonna happen. Okay, there's no fucking way I'm making that jump. Unless the motorcycle does something. I don't know. There's gotta be something. Wait a minute. What is this? Magnetic track. Which I don't think I have that yet. For the morph ball, right? Okay, so I kind of see the vision here. I really do. It's basically like an open world Metroidvania where like you can only get to these certain biomes by unlocking certain things. Doesn't mean I think it's especially fun, but I at least kind of get it. I think there needed to be more to do in this desert area. There might be. I don't know. I'm finding stuff. Like, there's certainly stuff to find, but not as much as I would have liked. There are some enemies there. Again, I can see the vision. I do wish there was an easier way to unlock, like, the fire chips or whatever the hell I found there. Instead of just, like, they could just give me the plasma beam like every other game has done. They give you other abilities just at random. I mean, it is kind of neat when you find something, only because the area is so empty. It's like, holy shit, I found something. Like, it actually does feel like, holy shit, I found something. Not sure if that's a good thing or not, though. I don't know how many of these crystals we're supposed to collect, but my guess is I've got quite a few already. There's definitely like a border to this world that I've hit many times. Like, I've already seen like the walls of the world here. Hold on, is there anything this way? Nope. Plenty of crystals though, that's good. Into that kind of thing. Hold on, I thought I saw something this way. Those are enemies, mainly. Again, I could see the ideas here, and I'm not, like, trying to make fun of the game. I did like that lava area. I feel like there's a lot of potential here in some of these areas. I'm in your driveway, alright. Should I bring out the VHS tapes? Okay, what the fuck? Thing is, do I want to break that? Because I feel like that would be kind of pointless to try and break that. Yeah, I need them VHS tapes. Alright, I'll leave them outside then. I might be able to make that jump, I feel like. Oh, I really cannot make that jump. Sure is great finding a bunch of stuff I can't use. Alright, let's see. Where the fuck else am I supposed to be going? I guess we're driving toward the Lion King area. Oh wait, there is something else here. Maybe. Hold on, there's a couple things. I feel like I was already over here, but again, they all kind of look the same, so I don't know. Hold on, that wall looks destructible. Well, the wall's not. This thing's something. With an electrical current, which who knows how that's done. Probably need the wave beam, assuming that's in the game, which I would guess it would be. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay, it's just going to keep doing that. That is very not helpful. Dude, for real, this is like crazy. Like, to me, this does not make the game longer or more quality. It just makes it... Well, it does make it longer, but not like in a good way. It's like, alright, we're just gonna drive around this thing for all turn. Like, this does not add anything significant to the game where I'm like, oh man, I gotta do this. Like, yeah, it's not the worst thing I've ever played, but it's like, you really did make it your destination. I think you made it there faster than I made it to mine. Enemy. Okay, where is this, like, this little diamond thing I'm supposed to get to? Oh, what, this? What the fuck is this thing? Oh, it's an ice beam trigger. God damn, I'm gonna keep doing that too. I'm gonna keep being like, oh, there's the thing I need. It's like, nope. It's like some mountains in the background. I mean, there are some cool scenery things. I don't know what the hell you'd call some of this stuff, but anyway. I guess I'll just keep going for now. Honestly, just kind of looking for a save station, because I think I've gone about as far as I'm gonna get today. When I do, look out. Alright, there is something this way. Oh, hold on. Isn't that... Whoa! Alright. Anything else? Or what else? I see stuff there. Oh no, it's a combat Carl. It was a combat Carl before Sid blew it up. Yeah, I've seen Toy Story. Yeah, I've seen it. Alright, well, new area at least. Alright, look how she just walks in there. She's like, alright, that was the most, like, bizarre train. What was the point of that? Let's go, like, 2 steps the same as walking through a door. Like, how many doors have I walked through? That all of a sudden needed that? Okay, I don't know where this goes, but I guess we'll find out. Okay. It's like, I know I'm probably supposed to go to that elevator, but before I do that, I want to see if there's anywhere else I can go. Apparently not. Hold on. Look up there. Probably need, like, the grapple beam or something for that. I guess I am just going to take this elevator. I feel like I'm probably just going to go to an area I've already been to, but... Okay, this is definitely different. Do I know it's a combat Carl? Online and operational. Well, ain't that good news. Alright. How many freaking transports am I taking here? I guess at least a few. We'll see how many right now. Samus is all like, what am I doing here? I hope this is a good loading screen. It's not a bad loading screen. Alright, so now we're at the ice area. So there was a lava area and an ice area. This has to be the ice area. Which is probably where we get the ice beam, but then again, like... I still have the fire beam chilling around here. Ice belt, okay, yep. So there's a fire area and an ice area. I mean, that's pretty straightforward. But hey, maybe it'll be a good one. Well, at least get a little preview of it, because I have a feeling there's going to be an ice... I don't know, there's going to be some ice stuff for sure. But then hopefully there'll be a save station around here, because I just want to save my game and call it here. It's been fun, though. We've seen a lot of stuff today. Yeah, that really is it. Alright, cool. So next time on Metroid Prime 4, not that I'm going to remember it, because who knows when it'll be, but next time on Metroid Prime 4, we will explore the ice area. Probably find out that we can't go through most of the ice area. Have to go back to What's-His-Face to get the ice chip and question some life choices. But we'll do that then, as we let the atmospheric sounds, music, that's not even really music, but we'll let those sounds kind of play us out here. I appreciate everybody watching today. It's been a fun time here on Metroid Prime 4, featuring Chaos Blur. We got to see a lot of fun stuff, as we usually do. But until the next one, which will probably be tomorrow, because it's going to be a snow day, it looks like. Might even have 2 streams tomorrow, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. But for now, this is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, signing off. So until next time, stay chaotic. Blur out.